Hi, my name is Madeline and I like running. My name is Brayden and I like to do sports. My name is Joshua and I like my family.
What 7-year-old Joshua, 10-year-old Brayden, and 13-year-old Madeline don't like is being suspended, along with a dire warning Madeline says came from her principal.
They said it will go on my record and they said it could affect when I go to college.
These Loudoun County students are among 29 who showed up unmasked after Virginia's new governor nixed mask mandates in schools last month.
Saying he wants to give parents more control over their kids' education, Governor Youngkin made masks optional in schools immediately after taking office. Loudoun isn't the only one to defy the executive order.
Welcome news to the Platts, who say masks give Madeline headaches, make it hard for Brayden to understand his teachers, and aggravate Joshua's breathing.
It made my asthma worse.
What was that like?
It made me not feel like I was breathing.
They don't talk about anxiety, they don't talk about health, they don't talk about the long-term impact of what this does to children.
But the relief from Youngkin's announcement didn't last long. The siblings returning to school only to learn they're banned from their classrooms.
They took us to the library and kept us in there for 7 hours. Whenever a class came in, they told the class not to talk to us.
Isolated from their masked peers.
We were even being supervised. It was just us in this little conference room in the back of the office.
And left to learn on their own.
It's quarter 3, we're learning new things. Like, I have to watch YouTube tutorials.
Loudoun is among dozens of Virginia school districts still enforcing mask mandates.
How do they become the executive branch of the law?
We're like, when can they come for their in-person education that they're entitled to by the Virginia state law? And all they tell them, they're like, as soon as they put the mask on.
These school systems could be on shaky legal ground, according to constitutional expert Brad Jacob.
The Constitution says that the government, including the public schools, may not deny the equal protection of the laws. And so you have to make sure as a school that you are treating the students equally, that they are all getting the same opportunities.
Lisa Harcrow says not only is Loudoun going against the governor's edict, but in her son's case, doctor's orders.
Right now they're stating that if they approve one medical exemption, that they're going to start having to approve them all.
And some parents insist school officials are breaking their own rules. For example, invited guests have been seen partially or unmasked during the same time frame students were getting suspended. This is reports children without a mask could be arrested, although Superintendent Scott Ziegler emailed parents telling them schools don't have the authority. But an elementary assistant principal warned that anyone who is unmasked could face charges.
They are not allowed on campus or on Loudoun County public school property. Starting tomorrow, it will be considered trespassing.
And a staff email instructed schools on how to obtain a warrant or summons. LCPS denied our request for an interview and emailed us this statement saying, in part, because this issue is currently the subject of litigation, it would be inappropriate for the superintendent to comment. Meanwhile, the Platts and others now on the outside looking in.
As parents, what's going on, it's fundamentally and unlawfully wrong.
Believe their kids have a legal right to an education, even without a mask, as the wheels of justice turn slowly. In Loudoun County, Virginia, Tara Mergener, CBN News.